Today I'm going to be showing you how to build your very own AI agent for your agency or your business with just two powerful platforms. If you're joining through our community, welcome and it's good to see you. And if you're new here on my YouTube channel, please subscribe and like. I hope to bring you value. And if you're wondering why the hell you should be listening to this guy, my name is Saied. And for the past 3 years, I've been running a very successful AI agency called Keynote AI, where I help businesses streamline AI agents and automations into their business to essentially save time and make more money. And this is what we're all here for. So without further ado, I'm rambling on. Let's not waste any more time. And let's get into it. Now, to build your AI agent, you'll need two key platforms. First one is GoHighLevel. Now, if you're not familiar with HighLevel is an all-in-one marketing and automation platform that lets you automate and integrate AI into your workflows. All right. So GoHighLevel currently has a 14-day trial that you can try out. Link is in the description if you'd like to try it out. Okay. Now this is everything that you guys need to run your business or to build your AI agent. All right. Now I've been using GoHighLevel for the past 3.5 years now, and I've never looked back. It's got everything that I need from website design to automations to email marketing to WhatsApp campaigns to SMS campaigns. You name it for your business, you have it in GoHighLevel. Now, the second powerful platform I'm going to be using today is assistable.AI. Now, assistable.AI, keep in mind, does not work on its own, and it must be integrated with GoHighLevel, and it's a one-time setup, and forget it. Now, the best thing about assistable.ai, which I like personally, is it combines voice and chat. Now, if you're not familiar with what voice and chat AI agents are, now voice could be an inbound or outbound calling. So it could be calling over the phone. Hi, an AI agent can respond and reply just like a human would. And chat is everything on SMS, WhatsApp, and even your website leads. So it can answer to all of those. Both of them, same price, same integration with GoHighLevel. Nothing that you got to do on your own. Now, if you're familiar with voice, there's Vappy, there's so many others. Chat, there's Voice Flow, Voice Bots, and so many others. But again, guys, the biggest problem that I found with those platforms is you still need to integrate them with another CRM to be able to extract the information that that client or prospect gives you. And this is the advantage of implementing assistable.ai with GoHighLevel, is everything is done for you with just two powerful platforms. Now, once you've signed up for GoHighLevel, it's going to take you to this page. It's going to say, thank you for opening a trial. You can get an onboarding call where they help you set up your account, or you can do it yourself. I strongly suggest you get the onboarding call. It helps a lot with setting up your account since you're not familiar with GoHighLevel. It is very easy once you get used to it, but if you're new to it, I would definitely suggest that you schedule the onboarding call to help you out. Now, through the setup process, you might face an issue of authentication of a phone number. Now, if you're not from the US, Canada, or the UK, sometimes the SMS from GoHighLevel does not come to you as there's a gateway there. It just cannot send you that SMS for verification through your phone number. So what you can do there is you can click to join a Zoom call where you will be connected with somebody from GoHighLevel to set up your account. So if you're ever running into that issue, that's the best way to do it. I thought I'd bring it out there for your attention just in case you run into that issue. And once you click on the join Zoom call to set up your account, this is the page that's going to pop up on your end, and it's going to have a waiting list. Just wait a few minutes and somebody should be with you just to set it up as quickly as possible. So it might look a little confusing at first, but trust me, it's an easy process. Just hold on in there and I'll get it all set up for you. Now, once you finish your onboarding or you've tried to set it up by yourself, this is the page that you're going to be welcomed with. Of course, it's a fresh new account. There's nothing here. And as you notice, if you go up here, you can see the GoHighLevel logo, which you can change into your own logo. And you got everything here as an agency view. Now, of course, if you click to the side here, you're going to see all your accounts down here. These are sub-accounts. So each one will be a company or a client that you're helping with streamlining all these services. Now, I'm not going to go through how to set it up in this video, but if this is something that you guys are interested in, please let me know in the comments or in the community, and I'll be more than happy to help you set it up. Now, if you go into one of these sub accounts that you have down here, and you go into your settings down here, you're going to notice a conversational AI or voice AI agent. Now you can choose any of these, but me personally, I didn't find it useful in my use case. It was very robotic, which I didn't want. I wanted something more human, more conversational. And I mean, you can definitely experience this and try it out for yourself. But me personally, I didn't like it, and I don't know. I guess try it and see if you like it or not. But this video is about not about setting up AI bots. It's about setting up AI agents that do a lot more. Now, congratulations, you have your GoHighLevel account ready to go. Now, the second step is to integrate it with assistable.ai. Now, the way we do that is to go assistable.ai. You can also find the link in the description, and you can go get started. Of course, it's going to give you an access page. Now, from here, you can create an account, put in your details here. Now, once you've signed up and everything, you put in your information, it's going to take you to this, customize your experience. Now, you can choose whichever one you want from here. Which plan are you on? All right. So these are the 3 plans from GHL. And what's your level of technicalities? I would suggest you go beginner. How many sub accounts do you have? You're going to go 1 to 3. And how did you hear about us? You can go YouTube, school, choose your referral program. Okay. And then just going to go next step. And once you've done all that, it's going to take you to this page where it's going to say customize your workspace. Now, of course, you can upload your logo here. Right? You can put your company name, your company website, brand colors. Of course, you can choose your colors here. That's what you want to do, right? And you're going to go next step. And once you guys are done all those previous steps, now it's going to take you to this page where you're going to connect your CRM. So on the previous step where it says connect your CRM, just say on the bottom, click not right now. Okay, we don't need the API connection right now. Now, once you're on this page, you're going to click all 3 of these options and you're going to say connect to GoHighLevel. All right, this is where it's going to connect assistable.ai into your GoHighLevel account. All right, we're just going to wait for that page to load. And once that page has been loaded, you're going to be brought to this page, guys. Please be careful. Now, once you select an account, do not select a sub account. Always select your agency's name, whatever you named it when you created your GoHighLevel account. So you're going to click agency. You're going to click allow to all sub accounts for your agency's name. Enable automatic future installs. So whatever sub accounts that you're going to create later, it's going to automatically create assistable AI agents into it. All right, so we're going to press proceed. And it's going to take us directly to this page where you're going to connect your assistable account to your GHL. All right, and we're going to wait for that page to load. Now that you've got everything set up, your assistable.ai, your GoHighLevel, this is the next page, which is the agency dashboard. All right, or let's call it the AI agent dashboard for assistable.ai. Now, of course, this is completely white labeled. If you followed the previous steps and you've put in your logo and your company name, everything should be here. So even your logo would show up back up here, of course, right? Now, since we have these 2 dashboards open, now we want to get assistable.ai into GoHighLevel without having to switch tabs. So let's go do that now. Okay, now we've got assistable.ai connected with our GoHighLevel in the previous steps by resetting the connection or by connecting it. So now they are linked. But now how do we get assistable.ai into our GoHighLevel account without having to switch tabs? So this is where we're going to create a custom menu link. A custom menu link is going to be basically showing you what these tabs are down here. Look, if you see these tabs, these are custom menu links. So we want to create an AI agent or an AI assistant tab down here, so we don't have to necessarily keep going back and forth between these 2 tabs every time we need to do anything with our AI agent. So let's go do that now. What we're going to do, we're going to go into our assistable dashboard. We're going to go into Launchpad up here. And we're going to go custom or copy custom menu link. I'm going to copy it. And we're going to jump back into our GoHighLevel account. We're going to click up here. And we're going to switch into our agency view. We're going to go down to our settings down here. Click settings. You're going to go down to custom menu links. Now we're going to go up here into create new. We're going to choose an icon. Let's choose a robot, for example. Okay, let's choose this little guy. We're going to link title. We can use AI agents, or we can use AI assistants. We can use AI employees, whatever you want to call it. That's up to you. But in this case, we're going to use AI agents. And we are going to paste the custom menu link that we grabbed from Assistable's dashboard. And from here, we're going to put agency sidebar. No, we don't need it in the agency sidebar because it won't work. We just need it in the sub accounts. So in the sub accounts, we're going to choose all sub accounts. That's what we need it. We need it to show up in all sub accounts. And the role visibility, we're going to put all. All right. And we're going to allow the microphone, and we don't need a camera. And that's it. And press save. All right, awesome. We're almost there. So from the agency view, we went down to custom menu links. We created a new, we've added this. Now let's go into our agency view and click into a sub account. And now I'll show you what happens. And voila, AI agents tab down here. Of course, it's whatever you name the AI assistants, AI employees, AI agent, whatever you want it to be. Now it shows up. Now if we click it, let's see what pops up. Now it should be completely integrated with our GoHighLevel account. Might ask you to log in. We'll see what happens. Beautiful. Didn't even ask us to log in. So, fresh, right? Of course, by now, your logo should be up here. Your logo should be here, if that's what you want it to do. But for now, we're just going to leave it as basic as possible, just to kind of show you how does this work. Now, all these tabs on the sides here, of course. Now, remember, guys, Assistable is now integrated with your GHL level. So anything that you do with your AI agent in this dashboard goes directly into here. Now, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to integrations. All right. This is what most of the companies struggle with when they build AI agents, is they cannot have it integrated with other third-party apps. And you need to go through make.com, you need to go through BuildShip, you need to go through N8N or Zapier or whatever the case may be to integrate it from one party, from one app to a third-party app. But in this case, we don't need to do that. Congratulations. This is the beauty of it. All right. And this is why I told you guys this is the most two powerful apps or platforms that you can use today to build your AI agents. All right, guys, I want to congratulate you up till now to following through. Now you have a pure business that you can actually start reselling to customers, and a business that you can actually integrate into your existing business or resell it to other clients. Now, this is the beauty of it. You have two apps now in one, right? You have an app that's a complete CRM, and you have an assistable dashboard or an AI agent dashboard that's fully integrated with your CRM. So, I mean, that's, if you understand anything about integrations, this is, I would say 80% of the battle is done. Now, how are we going to build our AI agent or our assistants? So, once we're on here, on our main dashboard of Assistable and GoHighLevel together, what we're going to do, we're going to start with assistants. All right. Now we need to create an assistant. So we're going to create up here. I'm going to go up here to create assistant. Create for me. Now let's call it Tom. I don't know. All right. Let's call him Tom. A Tom AI agent. All right. And we're going to give it a brief description. Let's say Tom is an AI agent for, I don't know, for Tom's dealership. All right. If I can spell. Answering any user inquiries. I'm telling you, I can't spell today. Inquiries and booking test drives. All right. Now that we have that simple prompt, now the best thing about Assistable is it gives you a full frameworks of how the AI agent should react and how it should be, behaving and so on and so forth. Now let me show you. Now other apps don't give you this function, but this one does. Now let's click on Create Assistant and watch what happens. Now just watch the magic that happens from here. That saves you so much time in creating your own assistant. All right, now that the AI agent is created, all right, it was easy. Now we click into our agent and watch what happens. Watch from a simple prompt what it gave us. Look at this. I mean, you're going to have to go into ChatGPT or Perplexity or somewhere else to kind of find the identity, right? The style guardrails, the response guidelines, the tasks, right? And I mean, Assistable is already programmed to do that for you. Who's going to do that for you? Let's read it together. You are Tom, an AI agent for Tom's dealership. Tom's role is to engage with potential customers, answer their inquiries about vehicles, and book test drives. Tom has a friendly, knowledgeable, and professional demeanor, able to build trust with customers and provide them with information. They need to make informed decisions. Like, look at that. Tom is well versed in the dealership inventory, financing options, and the car buying process, and can effectively guide customers through their journey. Now look at this style guardrail. Be concise, embrace variety, be conversational, be proactive. Like, look at this. Get clarity, responsive. Look at this. His task is to greet the user warmly, introduce yourself as Tom, an AI agent for Tom's dealership. Ask the user how you can assist them today. Guys, remember, this is all like, you can add whatever you want on here. Like, this is not set in stone, okay? So whatever you want to add to Tom's behavior, his task, whatever the case may be, it's here. You can do it from here. And AI is smart enough to understand and go through the verbiage in this prompt to go exactly the way you want it to act and behave with every single conversation, whether it's voice or whether it's chat. So this works for both. Magic. I don't know about you, but this is magic to me. All right, now we're all set. We've got the prompt. We've got our AI agent Tom for Tom's dealership all ready and set to go. Now what's next? Now let me show you the options that you can do with this. So for example, if you go into autopilot settings, right? Configure settings to the autopilot mode, maximum messages, blah, 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 right? Look at the different models that you can use here. You can use Claude, Sonnet, you can use Haiku, you can use 4.0, Mini. I suggest you stick with 4.0 or 4.0. I think it's the best. I usually put my wait time to anywhere between 5 and 8 seconds, all right? And I put the maximum responses at, I like to keep it at maybe 500 or 1000 based on the conversation. And the temperature down here means any knowledge base. I mean, every agent needs a knowledge base. Now, what is a knowledge base? A knowledge base is what does the AI agent's brain know? Now, of course, we have the prompt here. This tells it what to do. But how does it figure out, for example, what cars they have on the lot? The pricing, finance information, anything else that the dealership has, operation hours, who works there, who's the manager, what time they open, what time they close, right? Where's their location? All these things are considered knowledge base for the AI agent to remember, to be able to respond off, right? So what we have here on the side here as a temperature, the temperature means exactly how concise or how precise and accurate is the AI agent going to be retrieving that information from the knowledge base. All right. Now, knowledge base, we'll get into that. All right. But I'm just describing to you exactly how exciting this is to be able to do it all from one place. All right. And how you can even connect even the knowledge base through here. You don't need to connect it through, Zapier or other automation, no code automations that you need to link everything together. And for me and you, people like us, if we don't know how to code, then there's no way we can compete in the market. But now you can by having GoHighLevel and Assistable working together side by side. So what I usually like to keep my temperature at, I like to keep it at 0. All right. I like to be very precise about the information that I give my prospects. All right. Now we're done with the autopilot. Let's go to tools and abilities. Now, tools allows your AI model to do things such as book appointments, get data from somewhere else, or update contact information and more. So let's add tools. Let's see what they've got. All right. So right off the bat, you haven't done any integration whatsoever yet. All right. Guys, I can't emphasize enough how amazing this is to be able to create an AI agent assistant employee with this kind of ease. Guys, if you're finding value in this video, hit that subscribe button, like it, comment on the video. It'll really help me with the algorithm. This is a brand new YouTube channel, and I'm hoping I'm bringing you value here. I'm trying my best to bring it to you and break it down for you one by one, step by step, so you can do this for your business or you can do it for your AI agency. So like, subscribe, and let's move on. All right, now that we have these tools and abilities already set on autopilot for us, once this whole setup is done. Now, look at the things that we can do here. We can have extracting the user's information to remember for later, right? So it stores everything from here, into our GoHighLevel account. It updates the address. So updates the user's address every time he gives it to us, based on your use case, of course. Now, calendar management. So it checks the availability of the calendar, books appointments, reschedules, and cancels appointments. Look what else we got here. Check appointments even. All right. So here's, it checks the availability, and it checks here appointment. If somebody already has an appointment, it can check if they're in the system or not. Now another one, creating tasks, right? If you have a reception that needs to create tasks for something like that, the agent can actually tell it, there's a task for you. Create a note, self-schedule, right? Send email, call user. I mean, what else do you need? You got everything here. Now extraction, we'll get into this a little bit later. Transfer calls, that's when you're using voice as an agent to transfer call to a human, if may be. Now add tags, remove tags, and custom tools. All right, we'll get a little bit more into this once you really understand the fundamentals of the system. All right, so let's get out of this. Let's go into here, call settings. This is, of course, if you're using the voice, right? You can choose your true recording and transcription enabled, so you can even record the calls. You can do call durations. So, for example, I like to keep this at maximum 7 to 8 minutes. You can even have it lower, you can have it higher, but remember, that voice will be charging you, okay? You need to add credits to this, whether you're selling it to a client or using it for yourself, it will be charged. Now, there's even background music that you can choose from. Look at this. Coffee shop, convention hall, summer, right? Like, look at this. Summer outdoor. You can have all these as a background noise for your voice AI agent when they answer the phone, right? Rules of engagement. AI initiates, AI begins. Okay, you can have all these things that you can choose from. You can look into that later. All right, enable voicemail detection. Yes. Enable call webhook. We'll talk about this a little bit later. Post call webhook. We'll talk about this later. All right, so that's in call settings. Now, knowledge. Remember when I was talking about knowledge base, right? The brains of the AI, what it knows. So this is the knowledge that allows you to connect your assistant to a knowledge base to refer the information during the conversation. So that's auto knowledge base. Now, if we go in down here, we go into create knowledge base. I'll ask you, I don't know, Tom's lot. All right, so we know exactly what cars are in the dealership in the lot. So create knowledge base. All right, we can add this to the assistant. Now, once we add it, we can go down here. We can back up here to the knowledge base tab on the side here. Click into Tom's knowledge. All right, and we can literally upload data or add new data source. So you can go, for example, upload data to enable. Okay, we'll go here. You can upload text. You can upload FAQs. You can upload a file, whether it's PDF, Word, SV file, whatever you want to call it. Right? Or whatever file you need to upload here and whatever you have, you can use as a database. Most other platforms only let you upload, for example, a PDF, or it says it has to be a certain file. for you to be able to upload it. But this, you have text, FAQs, files, URLs. You can upload any of these, right? And literally, pretty much you can, for example, FAQs, right? Put a question, put an answer, add. Put a question, put an answer, add. Put a question, put an answer, add. It's simple. Anybody can do this, right? Let's say text, for example. You can upload from any text from the website, from Tom's dealership website. You can literally highlight it all and paste it into here. Upload it. That's it. That's pretty much it, guys. It's very easy. Now you can go into the assistant. You go into the knowledge base, and you click Tom's knowledge base. Khalas. It's already here. All right, it's done. Current knowledge base. You want to disconnect the knowledge base, you don't want to use it anymore? Turn it off. Turn it back on. All right? Go back into it. No, I don't want that knowledge base. I have another one. Turn it off. All right? That's it. Easy breezy. Next, let's talk about calendars. Now, to add calendars here, these calendars are extracted from GoHighLevel. Now, before we exit this, let's save it. So we're not losing any information on the prompting here. And over here is where you create your calendars. All right? You create your calendars from GHL that integrate with assistable.AI. All right? And the way you do that, you go into here. Of course, I don't have any calendars. It's a brand new, fresh account. Go to calendar settings. It's going to open you up multi-function calendars that you can choose from. Of course, here, guys, you can choose the color, you can choose the theme, you can choose to upload pictures, you can choose to text, anything that you need to calendar. It's pretty much like Calendly when you're using Calendly. If anybody have used Calendly before, Calendly still needs to be integrated to something to give you notification. But here, it's that easy, really. My internet connection is pretty slow today. Let's wait for that to load up for a second. Refresh that page. All right, now that we're in the calendar tab, want to create a calendar. All right, manage your calendar in groups. We're going to create a new calendar. Now here you can, have a personal booking, so schedules one-on-one meetings. You can have a round robin, which distributes appointments among team members. Class bookings, collective bookings. You can even explore more here. Event calendars, service bookings. Now, from my experience of using these calendars, I usually go with round robin. Round robin seems to be the best in terms of checking availability, and in most use cases it's going to be a round robin. So for example, let's give this calendar a name, Tom. These are all just example guys, of course. All right, you can select team members here. Of course, you're going to have staff, so you guys can have this on. Tom's bookings. All right, just an example here. We'll put whatever, slug is not available. Let's try that. All right, Tom's bookings. Okay, the duration of the test drive, let's say for example 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes is good. Hours of operations, what time does he start, what time does he finish, or what time does the dealership close and finish. I want to put here, all right, I guess we're going to have to add a team member. Right, so we're gonna have to go back into here, my staff. Guys, I'm showing you this step by step. I'm not hiding anything from you, so you can follow through step by step exactly how to do this. Now let's add an employee. Right, now let's add Tom as an employee. Right, Tom Dom, I don't know. We'll put abc@gmail.com. I got an issue typing today. Right, let's say his phone number is, I don't know. I'm just putting a random number here. Hope it takes 55 235 78. I don't know. Random. All right, advanced settings. You can even put a password here if they need to use it. All right, over here it's telling us a calendar, but we haven't created one yet since we needed to create a user first. You can have an email signature. In this case, we don't need it. Right? You can have roles and permissions, right? So you can have Tom be able to control any of these in your GHL account. But for now, let's leave Tom as a user. All right, he's not going to be an admin. And he's going to be only assigned, let's assign him to all records. Why the hell not? All right, we're going to put save. We're going to go back. Now we go. We got Dom. Okay. Now we're going to go back here. We're going to add our calendar again. Because it didn't allow us the first time because we had no user, so we have no staff to assign the calendar to. Okay. All right, now we're back at the calendars. We've created Dom's dealership. Select team members. Now we got Tom Dom right here. We're going to assign it to Tom Dom. Of course, you can assign it to multiple people. We're going to put here the calendar is Tom's dealership. Okay. I don't know, just an example, guys. Hours of operation. Okay. We're going to go advanced settings. All right. Then here is going to give you more options to what to do. You can upload an image from here, right? The image, of course, gets uploaded from your image gallery. Okay. You don't want to do an image right now. The calendar's name, you can put the description of the calendar. Group, if it's a group calendar, which we don't need right now. Meeting invite, right? Guys, calendar is a whole different topic. I'll create a completely different video about it. You guys really want to learn it. I want to get through the calendars and how it works. Okay. Now you can choose the color of the calendar. You can choose your priority. You can choose whether it's a Zoom call, Google Meets, full address. Okay, whatever you want it to be. So I'm going to choose full address, and of course we'll describe these custom fields later on. All right, but for now you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Availability is the hours of operation, meeting intervals. Excuse me. Any of these, you guys can look into it. Very basic, very straightforward. All right. This from here, basic form. Now, step one, step two. Would you like the date first or the form first? I usually like the date first and the form second. Pre-populate sticker fields if they come back. Yeah, to test drive another car. You can change this, of course. All this, guys, you can look into it on your own time. All right. It's not necessarily to go through it here. Now, appointment booking and all these things, of course, we can use automations for these. For now, we don't need to set these up. Allow rescheduling of meetings. Nah, just the car dealership, I mean. Allow cancellation. Let's reschedule. Why not? We'll put this, for example, I don't know, cancel 30 minutes before the appointment, and you can reschedule 30 minutes before the appointment. Guys, this is just random. Of course, you can play with it on your own time. See how it works. Now you can choose your primary colors for the calendar, right? The button is schedule test drive, right? Whatever button you want to show up on the calendar. You can even preview it if you wanted to. Now let's look at the calendar, how it looks like. Boom. See? Anything that you want here, you can choose whatever you want. Fully integrated calendar with your CRM. Okay? Great. We're all on the same page, guys. Safe. Now let's go back to Assistable and I'll show you how to integrate your AI agent to this calendar. All right? So how we're going to access Assistable again for our AI agent. Of course, we have it here. Click into it. Give it a minute to load. Guys, sorry it's a long video, but I hope it's valuable. All right, we're going to go back to our assistant, Tom's agent. We're going to go back to calendars, add calendars. Now we should be able to see our calendars. Sync calendars. There it is, Tom's dealership. Now we're going to add it to the assistant. Now it's going to check the availability of times. Now all this is the schedule of the calendar. All right, now confirm times are correct. Book appointments to confirm. Now it's just going to book an appointment just to see if it works. Integration again, guys. Okay, booking successful. Boom. Now I can add it to my assistant. Now I have a calendar to my assistant. Now let's check if that appointment has been made in my calendars. Okay. Just to make sure that all the integration was done, I'm going to choose my calendar here, Tom's dealership. That is the month. There it is, guys. Jane Doe. It was a test appointment just to make sure that it integrates with my GoHighLevel account. So there you have it. You just built your very first AI agent using only 2 platforms as promised. Now, if you want to deploy this into your website, into your WhatsApp, or your social media channels, please comment on the video or in the community, and I'll be more than happy to create another step-by-step tutorial for you. Now, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe, like the channel. It really helps me with the algorithm. It's a brand new YouTube channel, and I'm trying to help you and bring you value. Now, if you haven't already done so, please join the free community. Link is in the description, and everything you need for this video, links will be in the video description for you. Until next time, my name is Saied. I'll see you in the next one.